Well, we all know kids get bullied, but what we don't talk about too much is adult bullying. Did you know 31% of Americans have been bullied as an adult? That's almost 1 out of 3 people. The survey was conducted by Harris Poll on behalf of the American Osteopathic Association, and it found that adults are being bullied at levels similar to adolescents, and the health consequences may be reducing their ability to function. So why do adults bully, and what can you do about it? Let's ask the expert. Joining me now is therapist Julianna Lyddon. All right, Julianna, what does adult bullying look like?
It can be really devastating. It can cause a lot of depression, anxiety in people. And a lot of times you see harassment via texting. You see rumors being spread throughout the workplace or wherever that is. It's really debilitating for people.
Yeah, it can get really ugly really fast.
It can.
But why would an adult feel the need to do that?
They have radical insecurity often. You know, they really don't feel good inside. A lot of times they've grown up being shamed. So there's a lot of shame and they want to, you know, kind of shame someone else.
Take it out on them.
Yeah. And it's like, I want to bring your light down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just it's insidious sometimes when it happens to people.
And it could be a form of control and, like, you know, a
Absolutely.
power trip, right?
It is. It's absolutely power. And they don't have it in their lives. So they want to find a way to get it. So they'll do anything to kind of, like I said, pull that person down or dim their light.
Yeah. You know, you say that bullying is a silent epidemic. I am not familiar with that. What does that mean?
So what it means is often the bully, when we're talking about the workplace, will make friends with their superiors. And when they do that, they're kind of in the good with them. And then when they bully, it's like, oh, he wouldn't do that. So for example, if you were to come to your superior and say, hey, this is happening to me, they're like, oh, I don't necessarily believe that. So it's really, you know, kind of subconscious, but they know what they're doing. And it makes it really difficult for the person who's getting abused in that way.
Yeah, the consequences are very, very difficult.
They are.
So do you think, is it a learned behavior?
They say it very much is. Think about it. We don't come out naturally bullying, right? So often you've been bullied or, like I said, shamed or abused
like
in
a
some
cycle.
way. That's right. And so it's your way to retaliate.
Yeah, it's so sad. So the big thing here, what can people do about it?
Well, especially in the workplace, I say it's so important that you get people in, you know, do a workshop explaining to everyone that this is real, it does happen, and we're not going to tolerate it. I also say confront the bully. I spend a lot of time.
That can be hard,
Very
Julianna.
hard. Very, very hard.
Yeah.
And I spend time actually going over, you know, scenarios with clients as to how to language it.
Yes.
But it's important. I mean, even if you go to them one-on-one and you basically call them out and say, look, I know what's going on here. I'm not going to put up with it. And I'm sorry that you're so unhappy, but it's not going to work. And when you just...
Wow, that's very far. I thought you were going to say, you know, this is how I feel. This is how you make me feel. But no, I mean, that's a little...
You just get right in, especially when you're talking one-on-one.
Yeah.
Because they know what's going on. And then that's it. You block them, you turn, you just let them know, I see you.
Yeah. A little forcefully.
Well, a little bit, yeah. I mean, hey, you're getting abused.
Right,
And especially when it's bad.
Yeah.
You know, you can't tolerate it.
Wow, okay. Ooh, that's good. All right, Julianna, thank you. Okay.